of the upcoming meetings, we will be meeting with a great Canadian company who are the winners of the gaming bundle for the Brantford Casino, Mohawk, Flamborough in Elora, and that will be taking place on January 15th. On January 16th, we have two members of Parliament who are visiting Six Nations. That will be Pam Danoff and Mark Miller. You may remember that Mark Miller is the MP who spoke in Mohawk in the House of Commons. On January 17th, I will be in Toronto to attend a meeting of the Basic Income Working Group. And on the 17th as well, I'll be meeting with officials from the Toronto City Hall who want to talk about Six Nations involvement in Aboriginal affairs in Toronto. And on the 18th, a representative from the APTN will be here to meet with Council. They will be highlighting Toronto during the upcoming June 21st events this year, and they want to discuss our involvement in that. And also President Lal Khan Malik, who is the national president of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, he will be in our community, and he wanted to meet with Council just to establish relationships. And on the 20th, we will be having the nominations for our by-election. And on January 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, I think some of the councillors will be attending the Royal Ontario Municipalities Association Conference, which is taking place in Toronto. And on the 23rd, I will be meeting with the Secretary to the Ontario Cabinet to talk about a possible electric shuttle bus project that we're looking at for our community. On the 25th, I was also invited to speak to students at Hillfield Strathallan School in Hamilton, and that's to talk about residential schools. Then I'll be heading to Ottawa to attend a leadership meeting on child welfare that was just called by Minister Jane Philpott, the Minister of Indigenous Services. And on the 26th, the Lieutenant Governor will be presenting a number of Canadian honours in recognition of outstanding Indigenous leadership. The Political Confederacy, the Chiefs of Ontario, and the Ontario First Nations Young People's Council are also trying to organize a retreat. And we had dates set for January 27th and 28th, but those now have been rescheduled, so that will be upcoming in the future. And on the 29th of January, we will have students from the University of Guelph here in our community to meet with myself and a number of staff. On the 31st, I'll be attending the Canadian Council on Aboriginal Businesses annual gala in Toronto. And on February 7th, we've been invited to attend the Brantford Sports Awards banquet in Toronto. On February 13th and 14th, myself and the 4 councillors who are members of our Human Services Committee will be attending an AFN Health Transformation Conference in Toronto. And on the 21st, we've been invited to attend a Hydro One conference in Rama. And on the 22nd and 23rd, the Ministry of Indigenous Relations is hosting an Indigenous Women's Leadership Forum in Ottawa. On the 26th of February to March 1st will be the annual Good Roads Convention in Toronto, which we'll be attending. And we'll also be seeking a number of meetings with various cabinet ministers. And again, the election for the District 5 councillor will be on February 24th. And the Chiefs of Ontario will be holding their annual health conference from February 27th to March 1st. Just want to say congratulations to Logan Stotts, who was chosen to appear on the Launch CTV show, which aired on January 10th. We were so glad to see that Logan was the successful artist to get a new song launched. It's called The Lucky Ones, and we encourage you all to download it. Big congratulations to you, Logan. We are so proud of you. Also, congratulations to all the students who won STAY Awards for excellence in math and science. These awards were presented to Council on December 12th, or at Council on December 12th. As well, I'll close off by saying condolences to all those who've lost loved ones over the past few weeks. Special mention to the family of Lisa Butler, who was a worker at the Stone Ridge Daycare, to the family of Ken Salt Sr. at New Credit, and to the family of Teresa Freeman, who was a teacher at the Emily C. General School. Our thoughts and prayers go out to all the families, along with our deep condolences. That's our report, first report for 2018, and we'll talk to you again in February.